Over the course of 15 years, Ryan Snug's experience as jewelry apprentice, gemologist, and store manager here at Bromberg's at the Summit has provided the perfect blend of experience to launch a line of his own for men. It all began with the pursuit of the perfect cufflink.
I started wearing cufflinks in college. When I went to graduate, I'd realized that I didn't like any of the cufflinks that I really was seeing. It seemed like a miss in the market.
So he went with his own vision, from sketch to prototype, and then
I got a compliment from a customer, and they were buying cufflinks, and they didn't want to buy the ones we had. They just didn't like it as much as the ones that I had on. So I knew I was kind of onto something.
That's something? Michael Ryan Cufflinks.
2007, 2008 is really when we started really working on it. The economy had changed, and people were really focusing on getting back to work. So I started thinking, well, I want people to aspire to be professional, going after something that they're truly passionate for, and I was passionate about cufflinks. And we hand carved the wax, we did the casting of the piece. Everything was done, real slow in the beginning just because we had so many details we wanted to cover. We started with sketches, went into the wax model, then we went into our casted piece. You get excited when you see the finished piece once it's, when it has that mirror polish finish that, is really showcase worthy. That's when you're most proud of it.
Each prototype is made by hand, right here in Birmingham.
Whether it's 2 in the morning or if it's, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you just run with it. You get inspiration or you get a thought and you want to put it, pen to paper. I would, just sketch certain things that I thought of that would be really cool. When I go to a larger city, when I see people from leaving work to going to a more casual setting, they're not going home and changing. They're going out in their professional attire. So why not have a line of jewelry or cufflinks that you can go from, a boardroom or a courtroom out to dinner or drinks with friends, and it still looks like a more casual look. We don't do mystical designs. We don't do a shark. We don't do a dolphin. We don't do any of those, type things. We do more of designs that are more art-driven than they are mystic-driven. Paintings, textures, brushstrokes, fabric patterns, those kinds of things that truly work with clothing. It's very timeless, and that's what we're going for with the whole element.
Want to take a closer look? Head to Bromberg's at the Summit for Guys Night Out on Thursday the 29th for a bourbon tasting and trunk show featuring Michael Ryan Cufflinks. I'm Mary Stackhouse with more coverage you can count on.